Muhammad Shafi, back with a video. So you have seen the unboxing of the W95. It's not the N95, W95 mask. So this is the review of it after using it for some time. You can see the price of this one is 200 rupees. Okay, and the mask is having a Wildcraft logo on the top. So you can also buy it from Flipkart, and yeah, so this is a 6 layer mask, so you have to keep that in mind. This is a 6 layer mask, and the quality of this thing is actually pretty amazing. Okay, so I have used almost all type of masks except the one with this cap on the top. So the main ones which are selling in my area is the normal cloth type mask. There will be banyan type cloth, and that is a 10 rupees mask. You can buy it from the medical shops. So why should we use this type of mask, either 3 layer or 6 layer mask, rather than that kind of mask? Because those masks which you are using in the banyan type, the cloth type mask you are using, that actually doesn't do much for protecting COVID. So if you want real protection against the COVID virus, this is your hope. Okay, this is the better chance. Okay, because this has 6 layer protection. If you get an N95 mask, that will be much better, I think. Because I think the doctors and all are using a N95 mask. So if you get an N95 mask, that is better. So this W95 mask is definitely better, much better than the normal cloth mask you are using. The teenagers are using the printed type. There will be a lot of design and all. The Wildcraft also provides that kind of designed mask, but I was not able to find that in the internet. So when I went to the Wildcraft site, they are saying that they are not able to sell it via their website, but due to some problems, due to some selling issues or something. But they are using other website like Flipkart, Amazon for selling their products. So I have seen advertisement on TV also of Wildcraft selling their designed products, so it was look pretty good. But I think this one is the standard one. Okay, this thing is the standard one. So now I am using a large size the mask. Okay, this is a large size, and when I'm wearing it, you can see my nose and chin are nicely covered. It's a perfect fit for me. So if you have a big face, I think you should go for the large one, because if it becomes a medium sized one, maybe sometimes it will not reach your ear. Okay, you'll be having difficulty for connecting it to your ear, and for when you're wearing it for a long time, if the size is medium, then I think it will cause ear issues, problem with your ear and all. So I think it is better to go for the large design. The only downside, I cannot say it as a downside, because I don't think it will break or anything. This strap which you are connecting to ear, I think they should have made it a little bit better. I mean, it is not bad, it will not break or anything, but little bit better should have been a much amazing. But it is okay, because they have made it such a way that, because you need to stretch it, right? If it is so strong and hard, then it will hurt your ear much, I think. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But yeah, it works for me. I have been using this, I have been wearing it, it didn't break or anything. And they have suggested us to wear it for 30 after washing it 30 times. You have to dispose it, okay, for quality, something like that. You can use it for 30 times after washing it for 30 times. You have to dispose it and get a new one. Okay, don't be cheap on this kind of stuff, because it really helps you. Okay, it really helps you one way or another. It is better to use it 30 times and do as they said. And I feel very amazing. You can I don't know if you can see this. There is a thing, there is a plastic thing on here. Okay, so which you have to connect it to the nose. Okay, so you have to put the mask for the first time, and you have this will be like straight. You have to adjust it, turn it towards the nose to get the grip and all, so that the grip is nice. So I have adjusted it to in my own way, so that it will be fitting my face perfectly. So that is the plastics thing which is used on here. It is very good quality, okay. There is the 10 rupees surgical mask, like green mask or blue mask, that also have this kind of thing, but it is very thin, very cheap stuff used there. But this one is high quality. It is hard. First time you are wearing it, like, oh man, it's too, it's straight. So it is for stretching it towards your nose, so that it will be having a perfect shape, and it will fit your face perfectly. And this thing is the thing which gives you the better grip, the grip, okay. People may think that oh, so if the gear doesn't go out, so you will have breathing issues, right? If it doesn't go out, how can you breathe? But I am breathing, right? Breathing with this mask is not at all an issue, and the air doesn't go out much. So I think it is better for everyone. So the mask is actually doing its job, I think. Because the people who have the chance of getting coronavirus should wear this kind of mask, because if they are infected also, the air will not go outside. So that is amazing. So if when you're wearing this mask and going outside, when you're breathing in, you cannot just actually say the difference. But it is really doing its job. There is antibacterial like layer and all, so it will definitely help you from coronavirus. Even if it is the N95 or anything, it will not give you 100% protection like the videos, say lotions and Harpic or 99.9% germs are died. So there will be always chance, because the only way of getting coronavirus is not by breathing it in. There is if the germs are in hands also, then also they can get the coronavirus. So the mask companies are saying that if you're wearing this mask, doesn't mean you will not get coronavirus at all. Because the breathing is not the only way of getting it. So but it is better, it is definitely better to cut off this way, right? Now we can be sure that okay, I will not get it by breathing. Now you have to wash your hands or use sanitizer. So use a quality mask. So I recommend you guys this Wildcraft mask or any other mask which have 6 layer, or 6 layer is better guys than 3 layer. So go for nice quality mask. So this is my review after using it. And yeah, you guys can also buy it from Flipkart or your nearby store. And that's it guys. If you like this video, if you find this video useful, please feel free to like this video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, feel free to subscribe, and yeah, share it with your friends, so they can also know about this. And that's it guys, and I will catch you guys in the next video.